Hey, welcome to World Entertainment. And if you've ever wondered why our entertainment is being destroyed and why the shill media is exactly that, shill media, access media, all that crap is in decline and you just can't believe what they say. Paramount have announced a brand new Transformers movie, a animated movie. However, they're calling it the first ever animated Transformers movie. Never mind the actual Transformers movie that came out in 1986. That's right, 1986. But they want to believe that this is going to be the first. So check this out. Deadline ran the story, didn't even do checks on it. Just ran the story with a big headline that says Paramount sets its first animated Transformers movie. Voice cast to include Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, Scarlett Johansson, and more. Oh my good God. Idiots. It gets worse. But check this out. So Paramount Animation, Hasbro, and eOne are teaming on the upcoming animated Transformers movie, now titled Transformers 1. Directed by Josh Cooley and executive produced by Steven Spielberg. The origin story, key voice cast includes Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, Scarlett Johansson, Keegan Michael Key, John Hamm, and Lawrence Fishburne. Release is scheduled for July 19th, 2024. Get ready for what the story is. The film will tell the story of how a young Optimus Prime and Megatron went from being brothers in arms to sworn enemies. How can robots be young? They're robots, they don't grow old. And before anyone goes, what about that Transformers movie? I think it was the second one, where the jet was old. It was all because he was rusted and he was untransformed for decades. He's sitting in a museum. But here's the kicker. Here is where you realize why your franchises are dying. Because of the people in charge don't even know what they're in charge of. Ramsey Nato, president of Paramount Animation and Nickelodeon Animation, made the announcement Thursday during Paramount's Slate presentation at CinemaCon. She said, quote, "I'm so excited and proud to be working with Hasbro and eOne to bring the first animated Transformers movie to theaters for a never before told story. I'm honored to have such incredible talents come together to portray these well-known and much-loved characters in an origin story at the heart of the franchise." Oh my good God. How does the president of animation not even know that there was already an animated movie? And why did Deadline run with it as the first ever Transformers animated movie? Quick Google search, you would have seen Transformers the movie, 1986. It's nearly 40 years old. And these morons are they desperate to be first? Trying to say, because you know yourself.
Winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use the tradition of Ricky Bobby.
And then, of course, we have half the cast is bloody Marvel people. Chris Hemsworth is the voice of Optimus Prime. Chris Hemsworth. Why didn't they just get Peter Cullen? He's still alive. So much so, he's still the voice of Optimus in Rise of the Beasts. You could have got the guy who actually played Optimus Prime from the very beginning to right now. But you've decided, no, we'll get Chris Hemsworth to be the voice. What did they do when they changed the voice of a beloved character. Oh, that's right, they changed Buzz Lightyear from Tim Allen to Chris Evans, and the movie bombed. Isn't that interesting? But to say it's the first, and it's clearly not the first, not even close to being the first, is ridiculous. But there you go. That's why everything is falling apart. Because the people in charge don't even know what they're in charge of. And then you have the access media and all the shields defending them and running with them, not even doing their work in journalism, so-called journalism, to make sure. Oh my idiots. Anyway, with that, I'll leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one. Autobots, roll out.